In the NFL, careers do not always end with confetti. Sometimes they end on a stretcher, in a press room, or with a player walking away while the world still expected greatness. The league sells glory, Super Bowls, highlight reels, legacy. But behind the lights are endings that hurt more than any loss on the scoreboard. These are the 5 saddest career endings in NFL history. Number 5, Chris Borland walking away early. Borland was not washed up. He was not broken on the field. He was a young linebacker who studied the damage football can do to the brain, and chose his life over the game. The NFL lost a talented player. Borland gained peace. His ending shocked the league because it was rational, and rational endings in football are somehow the saddest of all. Number 4, Calvin Johnson retiring in his prime. Megatron was still a monster. Still unstoppable. Then he vanished. No farewell tour. No final season of decline. Just silence from one of the greatest receivers the game has ever seen. Fans expected one more chapter. Johnson closed the book while the story was still epic. Number 3, Andrew Luck retiring at 29. Luck had the arm, the mind, the franchise. He also had pain, years of it. When he retired, some fans felt betrayed. Others understood. The sadness was not that he quit. It was that a generation of Colts football ended before it ever reached its ceiling. Number 2, Luke Kuechly's sudden goodbye. Kuechly was the brain of every defense he touched. When he retired young, the emotion was immediate because everyone could see the cost on his body. No slow ending. No comeback arc. Just a great player deciding the price had become too high. And number 1, Joe Theismann's career ending on national television. One hit. One snap. A broken leg so brutal that it became a symbol of how fragile every NFL dream really is. Theismann did not fade away. His career was taken in an instant, and millions watched it happen. That is why this ending still haunts football decades later. NFL endings hit differently because the league trains you to believe in next season, until there is no next season. One tackle can erase a decade of work. One announcement in a press room can end a dream while the body still feels capable. Fans are sold immortality through highlights, but the players know the truth: the clock is always hunting you. That is why these endings linger. They remind us that glory has an expiration date, and sometimes it arrives without warning, without confetti, without a final highlight reel, just silence, pain, and the strange feeling of watching a warrior leave the field early. In a league built on violence and renewal, the saddest stories are the ones that never get a renewal at all. The body says stop. The mind argues. The fan begs for one more Sunday. And then the door closes. This is why NFL ending stories travel farther than highlights ever will. Anyone can watch a play and forget it by morning. But people remember how a story made them feel at night, when the room is quiet and the phone is off and the memory comes back without invitation. That is the power of emotional sports storytelling. It does not demand that you were there. It only demands that you have ever wanted something, lost something, or hoped for one more chance. Every name in this video carried more than a jersey. They carried fear, pride, pressure, love, and the weight of millions watching. And when the moment ended, what remained was not the scoreboard, it was the human being underneath the myth. If one of these stories stayed with you, let it. That is the point. Sport is not only competition. It is a mirror. And sometimes the mirror shows us courage we forgot we were looking for. Pitch Stories exists for these moments, the ones that do not need match footage to break your heart or rebuild your belief. Share this with someone who needs the reminder. And if you want more, stay. The next story is already waiting. 5 stories that remind us sport is never just a game, it is memory, identity, and emotion. Which moment hit you the hardest? Comment below. For more NFL stories, subscribe to Pitch Stories.